Most organizations struggle with information management, especially when they embark on analytics with big data. Let's take a look at a typical enterprise. There is an IT organization and a business organization. The business is constantly looking for insights from the data. But wait, where is the data? IT, on the other hand, has a lot of data, but it is scattered around in silos, or it's both structured and unstructured data, so there is a lot of data. Looking at the data, both structured, unstructured, and variety and volume of data, they decide they need big data. So, what do? They set up a Hadoop cluster. With all good intentions, setting up of the cluster becomes more a tactical rather than a strategic endeavor. And the, a team of extremely sharp engineers stand up the cluster within no time. The cluster eventually becomes ready, everything set up, hardware, software, all the binaries are set up, done. Now what? Now they decide to load the data, right? Bring everything we have into the cluster, put it in there, and make it available. And then they go back to the business saying, okay, now the data is ready, we have a data lake. Is it really a data lake? Okay, the business now says, how do I access the data? Can I even trust the data? And why is it so slow? Why can't I query the data? Some of the metrics that I've been seeing are missing today. How are we doing data quality? Is there a data catalog I can look at? How is the governance? So if you're starting on your big data journey, make sure you have proper business alignment for what you're doing. Make sure you have basic minimum data governance model. Make sure you have a metadata management strategy. Make sure you have a data quality strategy. How are you going to maintain and manage data quality? Also, you need to have a strategy to operationalize your cluster. Last but not least, you need to have a strategy to give access to your data to the business. Of course, you can do all this by yourself by hiring resources, taking some time, but you can always get professional help.